welcome back. We're back with more on our top story tonight, which is about the word of the year 2023. Speaking of authenticity, we'll never know whether that noise from a motorcycle is real or it's fake, or maybe some, what do you call this, that bone thingy that you do with your motorcycle when you try to modify it, like the style of Thai motorbikes. Anyway, so we're back with our top story on the word of the year 2023, authentic. Here are some words for you. Authenticity is a double-edged sword. Most conversations around authenticity, or about authenticity, revolve around whether you're trying to be real, whether you're real and relatable to your viewers, the people around you, or just trying to put up a front, trying to put a different face, a different attitude to certain types of people, if not to all of them. And you have a different personality in private with a few close friends. Well, it tends to focus on whether you're trying to be a normal, relatable person to the people around you, or trying to put up a front for them. But the famous American dictionary had noted that trying too much to be authentic, trying too much to be real, or natural, or relatable as a vlogger, for instance, often seems fake, and there's a certain degree of fakeness that people, viewers like you, can detect. Well, trust me, you're watching me in 8K Ultra HD and you're seeing the real me. You're not seeing any attitude, any personality. I notice people say that I have a very unique, colorful character. I thought it was a boring one until they saw me as quite weird, until they begin to appreciate me and my talent, just like you. They become one of my fans, and thank you so much again for being one of the slow but surely growing number of ultra loyal fans of this ultra high definition channel. Well, because the clearest diction deserves the clearest resolution. Well, indeed. Well, you really deserve to see me in 8K Ultra HD, or the best quality possible, if not 8K, well, maybe 4K if your TV supports only 4K. Anyway, a London School of Economics professor even called trying to fake authenticity, faking it till you make it, a hindrance to career growth, especially when you lie on your resume just to get the job. Like, let's say the job advert calls for certain qualifications and you pretend to be capable of doing this or that, even when you only have basic to zero knowledge about this certain topic, and then once you get the job, then you try to freeze, you try to evade responsibility, you try to avoid hard work. That becomes a problem with authenticity. So it becomes a debate whether you're trying to put your best foot forward, or trying to be the realest person you could ever be. Well, that's a question that you viewers can answer for yourselves, and I hope you think of your answers very well. In the UK, for example, 8.8 million workers, or a third of the UK's workforce, could benefit from a 4-day work week thanks to AI. Another 28 million, or 88%, could also benefit from a 10% reduction in work hours. Well, the good news is it's still the same pay for shorter working hours, so you have more time to relax, maybe Fridays off. Well, it's still for the same pay, and it has worked in some countries like Sweden, some other Scandinavian nations, and Western Europe. Well, they did some trials of that. And even the Philippine government tried to do a 4-day work week. It was one of the issues raised during the COVID pandemic, and many people have been working from home for the past 3 years, just like you and me. Anyway, We'll be right back with more on the consequences. Yeah, we've already mentioned the pros, and now we're about to mention the cons of AI in the job market.
I'll be back.
We'll be right back. Yes, it's real. It's not AI. It's GPT, genuinely pure talent.